I was always funny, always got in trouble for it, got thrown out of every school I ever went to, including religious school, Hebrew school. God personally expelled me from Hebrew school. He said, "Get out of here, go eat pork, pray to Minnie Pearl. I've had it with you." Before I was in the business, I was always, making fun of people doing impressions and getting thrown out of school, and so it was all there. It's just that the stage allowed it all to come out, and I wanted to be an entertainer. So so I have music, and I have all kinds of things that I always did, but never had the discipline to put it all in one place and make it cohesive. And so being able to do stand-up is an umbrella premise under which I can do all the things that I trick people into thinking I'm talented at. If anybody wants to become a comic, you have to be prepared to fail, because you're going to fail a lot, and it's really devastating. I mean, when I first started, before I went on stage, I'd walk around the block, I'd have a couple of martinis, I'd almost go to the bathroom in my pants. I mean, it was terrifying. That's for me, but I mean, anybody with a brain would be scared when they first went up. But that's something you have to face. I mean, you can't protect anyone from that who wants to do comedy, because nobody is bulletproof until they prove themselves over time, and then even then they still have to deliver. The thing that's great about audiences is that I've always said that I love the audience. I wouldn't want to hang out with them individually, but as a group, they're this entity that you can make react to what you're doing all at the same time. So there's this unity to the performer and the audience that is nonverbal. It's indescribable. It's like a good dancer. When a great dancer is dancing, they encompass everyone in their space. So they're not just dancing alone. The whole audience is part of that, and that's what the way it is with comedy. And there's nothing better than making a room full of strangers laugh uproariously. And even the best thing is when I improvise and they know that that line was created in that moment and will never happen again, and only happened because this was the situation. So, and for me, that's the best too. Oftentimes, I will laugh with the audience because I'm hearing the joke with them. Munch has been on television for 14 years. We're on 20 times a week all over the world, so I'm kind of hard to miss. And for whatever reason, my character and myself converge in a very nice place, because he's sardonic, he's a conspiracy guy, he's funny, he doesn't trust authority, and that's how I am. So I think the audience senses that, this character, this person, is really comfortable in this skin and is having a good time, and what's he going to say next? So, I've just been lucky to have this one character that kind of defines me to young and old alike. There's something loving about making someone laugh and them laughing. I mean, that's a form of love that is I think, that humans share. I mean, I've seen a group of strangers who weren't talking to each other all laugh at something, and then everybody started talking. I remember I was on a bus in New York, and this little kid got on with his mother, and he was trying to help her, and he was really cute, and the stuff spilled out of the bag, and somebody went to help, and somebody laughed, and then everybody in the bus started talking because they had a common interest. And I think people are on the same side of an issue. Comedy cuts across every line. So if everyone's laughing at the same thing, on some level they know that this is humanity, that we're all laughing. The rich guy, the poor guy, the dumb guy, the smart guy, and everything in between. So, it's humanity.